inhale, let's come into a seated position on your mat. And just bring one foot in front of the other, sitting up nice and tall, hands on the knees, and just close down your eyes. You can either have palms facing down if you need some grounding, or you can have palms facing up to receive energy. And just breathing naturally and comfortably in through the nose and out through the nose. With every inhale, it's breathing up tall through the spine, up through the crown chakra. And on the exhale, just rooting down through your root chakra. Just letting all the tension just melt down the shoulder blades. And just allow your thoughts to become still. From here, just bringing your palms together in front of your heart space, Anjali Mudra, with your thumbs touching your sternum, the center of your chest. And just repeating after me. Sthira, Sukham, Asanam. Sthira, Sukham, Asanam. Sthira, Sukham, Asanam. Sthira, Sukham, Asanam. May my connection to the earth be steady and joyful. As you flow through your yoga practice today, may it be steady, Sthira, stable and consistent. Sukham, comfortable, happy. May each posture come with ease. Allow your breath to be both steady and easy, moving from each posture, Asanam, with effortless effort. The verbal root as of Asanam is rich in meaning. It is the idea of being present in the body, inhabiting, existing, and living in it. One's active, uninterrupted holds of a position that Sthira maintains concentration and focus. Softness and ease are the adaptation of posture to physical possibilities without force or excessive will. It is attention without tension, loosening up without slackness. Allow each posture to be firmly established in a happy place each time that you practice. During this practice, check in with yourself. Is your connection steady? Is your connection joyful? And opening our practice with a single chant of Om, just breathing in and exhale completely. Inhale to prepare. Gently opening your eyes and press yourself up onto all fours on your mat. So on all fours here, tucked under, hands right underneath your shoulders, shoulder width apart. We're going to bring our head down as we round up our spine, just taking a nice exhale. Inhale as you lift the head up, chest up, look up. Exhale, head down, rounding up the spine, tuck the tailbone in. Inhale, head up, chest up, look up. Exhale, head down, rounding up the spine, tuck the tailbone in. Inhale, head up, chest up, look up. Exhale, head down, rounding up the spine like an angry cat, tuck the tailbone in. Inhale, head up, chest up, look up, opening the heart. Exhale, head down, rounding up the spine, tuck the tailbone in. And breathe, coming back to neutral. From here, just walking your hands forward a little bit and pressing back, downward facing dog. So making sure that the feet are hip width apart. So that means bringing your fists together. So you want 2 fists distance just between the feet. So that's a good little measure. Just taking a few deep breaths here, feeling free to pedal it out, gently walking, bending one knee at a time. Just starting to warm up the body. Open up the hamstrings. Spreading those fingers. Slightly bending the elbows, slightly bending the knees. Lifting the tailbone up towards the sky, just finding stillness now. Staying for 3 deep breaths. Two more. And one more. On your next inhale, looking forward, step, walk, or jump to the front of the mat. Toes touching, lengthen the spine, coming up halfway, so you can keep the hands to the floor, or bring the hands to the legs, so whatever gives you that flat back. And then taking an exhale, we're just going to fold forward here for a few breaths. So you can either grab a hold of the calves, really pulling yourself in, relaxing the head. Bringing the chest towards the legs, lifting the belly away from the thighs. And just releasing the hands on the next inhale, bringing the arms up, coming up all the way. Reaching up, looking up. And then on the exhale, we're going to fold all the way back down. Flat back. Forward fold. Inhale, coming up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step, walk, or jump back, coming into plank. And then slowly lowering down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, sliding through. Upward facing dog. And then exhale, press back, rolling over the feet. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha. Inhale to look forward. Step, walk, or jump to the front of the mat. So you can take your time here. Lengthening the spine, and then exhale, forward fold. So we're just warming up. Inhale to bring the arms up, reach up, rise up, squeeze the thighs, tuck the tailbone. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, press palm, step walk or jump back. Plank, and then chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, sliding through, upward facing dog. And then exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale to look forward. Step, walk, or jump to the front of the mat. Lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bringing the arms up. Reach up, rise up. And exhale, just bringing your hands down to the heart center. And just close down the eyes. Coming into a new sequence. Reaching the arms up, inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, press palm, step, walk, or jump back. Coming into plank. Lowering down, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, opening the heart. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Staying here for 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. On your next inhale, bringing your right leg up, keeping the hips square, so you don't want to bring the leg up too much and start to open the hip. Keep the leg straight, hip down, foot flexed. And then on your exhale, opening up the hip, 3-leg dog, bringing that right heel towards the booty. Keep that left heel rooted down to the earth. Inhale to lengthen that right leg out again. And then exhale, stepping it all the way forward, in between your hands on the mat. Coming into a high lunge. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Back heels off the ground. So crescent lunge. Smiling the heart. And then exhale, bringing those hands back down to the earth. Stepping your right foot back. Downward facing dog. So let's really just take our time here. Not rushing any posture, not rushing our breath. Inhale, left leg coming up. Foot flexed, hip square. So drop that left hip down. And then on the next exhale, opening up the hip. Twisting open, 3-leg dog, left heel to the booty. Right heel rooted down. Inhale, lengthening that left leg again. And then slowly stepping it forward into a lunge. Inhale, arms coming up, reaching up. Crescent lunge. And exhale, palms down. Stepping back, downward facing dog. Inhale to look forward, step, walk, or jump to the front of the mat. Toes touch, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bringing the arms up. Reach up. Rise up. And exhale, bringing the palms down to the heart. Namaste. Inhale, bringing the arms up, reaching up. And exhale, fold forward. Vinyasa. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, press palms. Either step, walk, or jump back. Slowly lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale, coming through, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. So again, just taking a few breaths here. And then inhale, right leg up. And then exhale, three-leg dog. So opening the hip, left heel down. Inhale, lengthening the right leg. Exhale, stepping through, coming into a high lunge. Inhale, arms up. This time, exhale, bring the hands down to center in front of the heart. Inhale as we twist open to the right side. And then exhale, bring your left elbow onto the outside of that right knee. So we're in a little bit of a twist. Keeping that back leg nice and strong. And continue to lengthen the spine and twist open. So you want to try and bring your thumb to the center of the sternum. And if you've got your balance, you can look over your right shoulder. 3 more breaths. 2. And 1. Inhale to look down, releasing the hands, and we're going to step that right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, hip square, rooting that right heel down. Exhale, open up, three-leg dog. Inhale to lengthen the left leg. Exhale, stepping it through, coming into a high lunge. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. Inhale as you twist to the left. And then exhale, right elbow onto the outside of the left knee for 5 breaths. Continuing to twist with every exhale, going a little deeper. Back leg nice and strong, lifting the back of the knee up towards the sky. And just looking over that left shoulder if you've got your balance. 3 more breaths. 2. And 1. Inhale to look down. Exhale, release. Bring those hands and stepping that left foot back. Downward facing dog. Inhale to look forward. Step, walk, or jump to the front of the mat. Lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring the arms up. Reach up. Rise up. And exhale. Namaste. Hands in heart space. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, smiling the chest forward, lengthening the spine, and exhale, plant the hands, step walk, or jump back. Slowly lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. From here, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, opening up, three-leg dog. Inhale, lengthening that right leg. Exhale, stepping it through the hands. Coming into your lunge. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, bringing the hands down to heart center. Inhale to twist open to the right. Exhale, left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Staying here for a few deep breaths. So feel free to stay here if this is enough for you. Or you can come a little further into your stretch, reaching your left hand down to the floor on the outside of that right leg, and then inhale, right arm up. So continuing to reach and twist. 3 more deep breaths, keeping that neck nice and long. Two more breaths. Opening that top shoulder back. Back leg nice and straight. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to look down. Exhale, release the hands to the mat. Stepping that right foot back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, opening the hip, 3-leg dog. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, stepping through into your high lunge. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, bring the hands together into your heart space. Inhale as you twist to the left. And exhale, right up onto the outside of that left knee. Again, feel free to stay here, or you can open up into that twist. If you do have a block handy, you can use that, placing it on the outside of that foot, either low or high. Just find the nice height that you need, and then bringing the left hand, reaching tall. So blocks and straps are beautiful to help you with your practice. A few more deep breaths. Three more. Two. And one. Inhale to look down. Exhale, plant the hands, stepping the left foot back, coming into your downward facing dog. Inhale to look forward, step, walk, or jump to the front of the mat. Toes touch, lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring the arms up, reach up, rise up. Press palms, exhale, Namaste. Hands in the heart space. From here, we're going to come into tree pose. So still facing the front of your mat. We're going to bring our feet hip width apart. And on your next inhale, bringing your right heel up into your inner thigh. So if you're just starting out, go a little bit lower. You can even have your toes touching the floor with your foot to your ankle, lightly to the side of the knee, or up into that inner thigh. So the higher you go, the more challenging it is. Bent knee open to the side. Inhale, bringing the arms up. Palms touch at the top. Relax the shoulder blades down the back. And just staying here for 5 deep breaths. See if you can just slow down the heart rate. From here, on our next inhale, I'm just going to open up our hands, bringing our thumb and our pointer fingers touching slightly. Again, relaxing those shoulder blades down the back. And then inhale, bring those hands back overhead. Exhale as you bring your hands down to the heart center. one more inhale. And exhale, release. So we're going to shake that out, switch to the other side. So bringing the feet back to hip width apart. Sitting nice and tall. And on your inhale, bringing your left foot in, so either to the ankle, lightly to the side of the knee, or heel up into that inner thigh. Bent knees open to the side, so keeping those hips nice and square to the front. And then inhale, arms coming up. Palms touching overhead, relax the shoulder blades. Continuing to breathe. And on the next inhale, just opening those hands. Thumb and pointer finger touching slightly. And if you fall out, that's okay. Practice, practice, practice. Just find your drishti, your focal point. And then we'll take another inhale, bring those hands back overhead, palms touch. Exhale as you bring your hands down to the heart space. Inhale. And exhale, slowly release, shaking it out. Coming back to standing at the top of the mat. So feet are toes touching, nice and tall. We're going to come through a new round. So from here, inhale, we're going to sweep the ground. Utkatasana. Coming up into your chair. Tucking the tailbone in. So a lot of the times we really stick the butt out in this pose. We want to tuck the tailbone in. Keep our back nice and straight. And then palms come touch. So depending on your shoulder flexibility, you might be here, you might be here. Try and bring those arms beside the ears as much as it feels comfortable. And then inhale, we're going to come up nice and tall. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, press palm, step walk or jump back. And then chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, pressing back, downward facing dog. From here, turning the left heel in. Inhale, right foot forward, warrior one. Inhale, arms coming up. Keeping those hips square so we're not turning open to the side. And then on the next exhale, opening into your warrior two. So now we open up the hips, tuck the tailbone in, relax the shoulders down. Arms extending away from each other, one line with the shoulders. And just looking past that front, middle, right finger. So we're not necessarily looking at the finger, but past it. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse warrior. And exhale. Bringing the hands all the way down. From here, coming up, inhale. High lunge, so back heels off the ground. Exhale, bring the palms together in front of the heart. Inhale, we're going to shift our weight forward. Exhale, shoot off. Coming into warrior three. So your left heel and foot is going to be flexed and just hinging your torso down as you lift that left leg high. Keep the hips square. And that might be enough for you. Or you can bring your arms forward, coming into a T shape. Inhale, lifting that left knee all the way up into the chest, foot flexed. again. From here, inhale, sweep the ground. Utkatasana. Coming into your chair. Tuck the tailbone in. And inhale, standing tall. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, press palms, step walk or jump back. And slowly lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, pressing through, upward facing dog. Exhale as you press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bringing that left foot forward as you root that right heel down. So back foot to 45-degree angle. Inhale, bring the arms up, warrior one. And then exhale, opening up warrior two. So just have a quick look at yourself. Try and keep that left knee stacked over top of the ankle. Inhale, flip the left palm, coming into your reverse warrior. And exhale, windmilling all the way down. Excuse me. Bringing that back heel up off the floor. Inhale, coming up into your high lunge. Palms come together. Exhale into your heart space. Inhale as you shift your weight forward. And then exhale, coming into your warrior three. So right foot is flexed, hips square. Finding your drishti, your focal point. Keeping your balance. And then if you feel comfortable to extend the arms overhead, feel free to do so. And just imagine me at the back of that right heel and you're kicking me away. Reaching the arms forward. Just extending and stretching in each direction. And then inhale, bringing that right knee all the way back up into the chest. And exhale, down. Good, so we're going to continue with that sequence. So inhale, sweeping the ground, Utkatasana. And then this time exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, press palms, step walk, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, coming through, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, stepping that right foot forward, left heel down to the mat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the palm, inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, planting the hands. This time we're just gonna skip our warrior three, stepping our right foot back. Inhale, foot forward, step, walk, or jump to the front of the mat, lengthen the spine. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring the arms up, reach up, rise up. And exhale, hands to heart center, thumbs to feet. Inhale, sweep the ground, Utkatasana. And exhale, forward fold, just melting down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step, walk, or jump back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg through as your right heel roots down. So back foot to 45-degree angle, coming up. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, opening up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse the palm, and warrior, reaching back. And then exhale, windmilling down, plant the palms, step back, downward facing the dog. Inhale to look forward, step, walk, or jump to the front of the mat. Lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bringing the arms up, reach up, rise up. And then exhale, bringing the palms to center. From here, just bringing your hands to your hips. And we're just going to hop our feet out, hip width apart. Inhale, lengthening tall. Exhale, hinging all the way down. Grabbing a hold of your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bending the elbows open to the sides as you pull yourself in. And just stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Reach up. Rise up. And exhale, release the hands to the sides. Tadasana. So from here, we're going to have our little playtime inversions. So today we're just going to practice some handstands. I've got a few different options for you if you are uncomfortable with handstands or you haven't really practiced them much before. So we'll go through that. Just going to have a little sip of water. So one option, let me just think what's the best angle here for you. We're just going to find a wall, so hopefully you're nice and close to one. And first option, we're just going to come into a really short stance, downward dog. So you want to have your heels up on the wall, toes touching the floor, hands shoulder width apart, and just walking those hands in just a little bit. And then shift your weight back towards the legs. So that might be enough for you. Stay there for 5 breaths or as long as you can, and then feel free to come down into child's pose. And as we play, you can come into child's pose anytime you need a break. It's a really nice posture to come into after inversion. So we just want to let that blood from our head just settle back in through the body. So we've got our option 1. Option 2 is walking your legs or feet up the wall and creating a box shape with the body. So it's going to feel a bit weird on the shoulders. It's going to feel like you're going to fall forward. But just give it a go and you'll soon start to feel comfortable with that type of position in the body. So we want to just walk 1 foot at a time. And you might have to come back down and just position the hands. You don't want to have your body back with your arms and hands forward. And you obviously don't want to be coming too far forward over the hands. You really want to find that shoulder over the wrist position. You also don't want to have your feet too high up. So that's level 2. 3, you might want to lift one leg off the floor at a time. And just look forward on the mat. So just look in front of where your head is. So we're not looking back. If we do look back towards our feet or the wall, we have a tendency of falling. We don't want to fall. So whether you're at 1, 2, or 3, if you're lifting the legs, just take a turn. And if you want to go into full handstand, feel free to do that. You've always got the wall there as support. So just take a few more goes. Practice and all this fun stuff is always good. Once you've had enough, just find yourself in a nice child's pose. Forehead to the floor. Let's bring our arms beside the body, palms facing up. And then we're going to bring our hands forward, gently coming back up to all fours. Plant those hands and press back into our downward facing dog. Inhale to look forward on our runway. We're going to take an inhale and step, walk, or jump all the way through to sitting. So if you have 2 blocks, you can always use those to rest on as you come through to sit. So just having that extra height can kind of let you bring those legs through. So feel free to use your blocks if you have 2 of those. Otherwise, looking forward, step, walk, or jump all the way through, just crossing the ankles and legs through to sit. From here, coming into boat pose, so we're just going to find a balance on our sit bones. And knees are bent, lifting the chest up towards the legs, either hands behind the legs or reaching out, palms facing towards each other. And then if you want more of a challenge, you can lengthen the legs. And 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Just using that core, practicing stillness, and release. We're going to just bring those legs nice and long. Coming into our Asanam, full seated, so legs nice and straight, feet flexed, sitting tall. We're going to grab a hold of our feet, so grabbing a hold of the toes or the sides of the feet. And if you can't reach without bending the knees, that's okay, bend the knees. So we're just going to stay here. Inhale to lengthen the spine, and then exhale to fold. So if those knees need to stay bent, that's okay. Otherwise, if you have that flexibility, you can lengthen the legs and just continue to bring the chest down towards the legs. Staying here for 10 deep breaths. Try and keep that back and neck nice and long. So it's not so much bringing the head down to the knees, but more so pinching in the hips, bringing your chest down to the thighs. With every exhale, just let yourself fall a little deeper into your fold. Just one more deep breath. Inhale to come up, and exhale to release. Bringing the soles of the feet together, coming into our Asanam, butterfly. So, making a nice diamond shape between the feet, knees, and pelvis. Grabbing a hold of the feet and sitting up nice and tall. Inhale to lengthen, and then exhale, just hinging in the hips, and just allowing yourself to fall forward. You can use your elbows on the outsides of the legs to really pull you in, or you can use those elbows onto the legs, just pressing down, just letting those knees relax and open to the floor. Inhale to lengthen the spine, and exhale to come up nice and tall. Bringing the knees up, and then we're just going to lengthen out our legs, sitting tall, taking an inhale, and exhale, slowly coming all the way down onto our back. From here, we're going to bend our knees, feet flat to the floor, and just bringing our arms down alongside the body, palms facing down. Tucking the chin, slightly elongating the back of the neck. Contract your abdominal muscles and inhale. Slowly peel that spine off the floor, lifting the pelvis up towards the sky. Shifting your weight towards the shoulders. Continuing to breathe. Stay here if that's enough for you. Or you can bring those hands underneath the back into a fist. And tuck the shoulders underneath the back so you can lift a little higher, keeping those knees parallel and square. Beautiful. Inhale, lifting the pelvis a little higher, releasing the hands, and then just exhale, slowly coming down onto the back, soles of the feet together, opening the knees up wide. And then just bring your palms together to your third eye, closing down the eyes. And just dedicating your next back bend to a loved one. Just opening your heart. And just letting the love come through and shine. So, preparing for our next back bend, feel free to come back into our spinal lift, our bridge as we just did. So the soles of the feet onto the floor. Or Or you can come into wheel, bringing the arms beside the ears, fingers pointing towards the feet. When you're ready, taking an inhale, lifting up. And just continue to breathe. And gently release. If you're in that wheel, tuck the chin in and slowly lower down onto the back. Coming into a nice little twist. We're going to bring our arms out, one line with the shoulders, both knees in towards the chest. Take a nice little squeeze. And then release those arms again, out, open. Taking an inhale. And then exhale, lowering both knees down to the left side. Inhale, bringing the knees back to center. And exhale, lowering down to the right side. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the left. Nice and smooth and slow. Inhale, back to center. And exhale down to the right. So we're going to stay here. Bringing the right hand on top of the knees and turn your head and look to the left. And slowly bringing the knees back up to center. And then exhale down to the left. Left hand to the knees as you turn your head and look to the right. And inhale, bring those knees back to center. Take a nice little squeeze. And release. So from here, we're going to come into our shoulder stand. So make sure you've got lots of room behind you. Taking an inhale, bringing the feet all the way over the head. See if you can come into plow first, touching the toes to the floor behind the head. And then bringing those fingers together behind the back, coming on top of the shoulders. Then bring your hands to the lower back, palms flat, as you lengthen and bring those legs up towards the sky. And slowly lower the legs back down into your plow. Release the hands. Slowly lowering down, vertebra by vertebra. Coming down, placing the hands underneath the booty, lengthening the legs nice and straight. And we're going to come into our fish. So toes and heels touching, pointing the toes, lifting up the chest, he's coming to the top of the crown. Inhale, lifting the chest, tucking the chin and lowering back down. Releasing the hands. Lengthening the left leg. Inhale, right knee up in towards the chest. Exhale as you bring it across the body over to the left side. Just a little twist. Trying to keep those shoulders flat to the floor. And inhale, back to center. Exhale, right leg long. Inhale, left knee into the chest. And exhale, bringing that left knee over to the right. As you turn your head and look to the left. nice squeeze with the knee and release. Go ahead and find yourself in a comfortable position, laying down on your back, grabbing any blankets or sweaters or socks, things to put on to keep you cozy if you need to. And just close down the eyes. With the eyes closed, just letting the feet fall open, legs nice and straight, arms either beside your body in a 45-degree angle, palms facing up, or you can have palms facing down on top of your stomach. And just taking this opportunity to rest the body, quiet the mind, and just keep your awareness on the breath as you breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. If you catch your thoughts wandering or you're distracted by any outside sounds, just gently bring your awareness back to the breath. Gently start to bring awareness back to your body, starting to deepen your breath, wiggling fingers and toes, quietly rolling onto your right side. And with the eyes closed, gently push yourself back up into a seated position on your mat. Just bringing one foot in front of the other, sitting tall, and then bringing your palms together in front of your heart space. Just finishing with a single chant of Om, breathing in, and exhale completely. Inhale to prepare. And then gently bowing forward, the teacher of all things. Namaste. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your practice, and we'll see you again soon.